Welcome to the Get Fed podcast, where we bring you the very best of our popular Get Fed series. Join Good Catholic's Rachel Shrader Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays to learn about the rich culture, history, and traditions of the Catholic Church, one bite at a time. Today we're going to talk about the saintly search and rescue dogs of the Alps. You may have seen cartoons of them traversing mountain passes with barrels of brandy around their necks. You might even know a little about their history in the Swiss Alps of yesteryear. But do you know the real and amazing story of the St. Bernard dog? It all starts in 1050 with the Augustinian monk St. Bernard of Menthon, an archdeacon whose jurisdiction included a pass near the Swiss-Italian border. The pass was usually full of snow and subject to avalanches. He noticed that many pilgrims going to Rome endured much danger and hardship going through the pass, so he founded a hospice there to take care of them. The pass became known as the Great St. Bernard Pass, and the hospice as the Great St. Bernard Hospice. At some point, the monks of the hospice came into possession of some big, brawny dogs. The first records of them date to the end of the 17th century. They began to use these dogs to assist the mountain guides who took travelers through the pass. The dogs soon proved to be more than mere helpers, however. They displayed an uncanny ability to sniff out lost travelers trapped in the snow. Soon enough, the dogs were assigned to special ops, becoming the famed search and rescue experts of the St. Bernard Pass. Sometimes humans would go with them on search and rescue missions, but often the dogs would go out by themselves in groups of 2 or 3. When they found a traveler, they would dig him out with their big paws, and one would stay and keep him warm while another went to fetch the monks. The most famous search and rescue dog was Barry der Menschenretter, Barry the Man-Saver, who rescued over 40 people lost in the pass between 1800 and 1812. The soldiers of Napoleon's army, which traveled through the pass, brought home stories of the intrepid dogs who inhabited the dangerous area. The dogs served travelers all the way into the 1900s, with their search and rescue operations tapering off in modern times with the advent of safer roads and helicopters. But the St. Bernards will still be there to greet you if you ever visit their pass. The breeding program was taken over by a foundation near the hospice, and visitors are welcome. And whatever happens, those of us who love a good tale, pun fully intended, of courage will always remember Barry and the other brave dogs who went into the frozen wilds time and again to rescue the lost. Join us next time for another serving of the Get Fed podcast.